So, we were asked by TXM to commentate over football footage.
Very professional football footage.
It's gonna be as professional as our commentary.
Absolutely.
We prepared really well for this. We have not seen it at all.
Yeah, it's a completely blind, I think. Because we're just gonna imagine that this is a real match. Why are there kids screaming outside? Okay, so... start of the match. Okay. Well, they're starting off pretty strong, I think.
Tom's on the ball, but it's stolen by Charlie. Oh, Tom steals it back again. Tom is a born defender. Look at him.
Yeah.
He keeps his body between the ball and the... Oh, we had a chance to shoot, but Charlie managed to somehow mess that up. Tom has this aura.
Oh, Tail. Okay, well...
Tail just scored an own goal by carrying the ball so far behind him that it passed the line. But that's okay. I already forgot what the teams are. They're all wearing blue.
That's true. You didn't really...
Tail and Charlie are a team. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Alright. Well, I gotta say, Alex in the goal is pretty steady. I like that.
Yeah, he's giving me Nishikage vibes. You're just being as buff as he is.
Yeah.
Running halfway up to the pitch is very
Inazuma. He needs to be
careful
though. He needs to be careful with this. Like, he's going up in front a lot.
But that's it always goes right when Mark Evans does it. You haven't seen any of season 1, have you?
Yeah,
Charlie on the ball again. What will he do? A shot was made, but Alex is just invincible.
Yeah, Alex is really
good.
Oh,
look at the audience. Do you see that one guy just... I think he's the cameraman, but still, it kind of looks like just a random guy looking at these full-grown men dressed up as anime characters.
Oh, Tom trying some tricks, but
Tom, keep going. He's determined.
He's determined.
You know?
Yeah,
he's all cornered. Yeah, he's got him cornered. What will he do?
Ready in the defense.
Tail is. Oh, come on, Alex!
But it wasn't needed.
Can we finally get a goal? Oh.
Well, that was a good save.
That was a good save from Tail after a very
alright,
ambitious shot from Alex there.
We're back into the game.
Genuinely one of the better shots that we've seen in this match. Hate to say
honestly.
it. Tail is getting into it. I feel like it's easier for him because as a goalkeeper he can pick up the ball and shoot it from his hands. What was that pass? I think it was a special move, honestly.
Oh,
we finally got a goal! What a beautiful piece of teamwork there.
That is great.
Nice passing.
It was inevitable. Like, Tail is warming up and he's being great, but whenever the ball reaches his goal, it kind of makes me nervous, you know?
Understandable.
Kinda does. Alright,
well,
Alex needs to get back on his defense, because...
honestly, Alex is very lucky in this match.
Yeah.
Field of Force. We did get a Field of Force there.
Right.
I feel like we don't even have to comment.
And that's the second goal.
He makes it look so easy!
He makes it look... How does he do it,
How does he do it, lads?
TXM is... duidelijke betere kanaal.
Duidelijk het beter kanaal.
Yeah.
Immediate goal. Come on, Tom.
Come on, you can do this.
Where is the defense? Where is Charlie? Oh, Charlie's standing there. Just standing there.
He's over there. He is there.
That's fair. Come on, Tom.
Well,
no one can keep up with the TXM energy.
Oh, that was a good one.
I predicted, though, that Tom
one.
and Alex's team would win.
No, I agree with you. That was a smart one. They lured Tail out of his goal. And then, okay. So Charlie.
Can we get a comeback? Can we get an Inazuma 11 style comeback?
Oh, Charlie's doing some tricks. That was a pretty good one. But
did it work out in the end? Tom is still so determined. He doesn't give up. Tom is the Inazuma 11 protagonist.
He really is, huh?
Did Tom just get passed? Almost. Why is Tom the best? Why is Tom the best football player out of these four? I did not think he would be.
Well, no, I mean, what I said about his youthful... He might not be the best football player, but he's got that spirit,
He's got the spirit.
Yeah.
He doesn't give up, and you know...
In true Inazuma
fashion, he doesn't give up. He keeps going and ends up on top
Yeah.
because of that.
Take it to the top kind of vibe. Alright.
Alex looks like he knows what he's doing, but I wonder if that's just because he looks so cool. Does he actually?
Perhaps.
Does he actually know what he's doing?
Teal got lucky there.
And again,
Whoa.
this is giving me Zeus versus Raymond vibes.
Oh. Oh.
That
That was a good save.
Tail does his own commentary. Why are we even here?
Exactly.
Literally,
we
why
don't
are
have
we
to talk
even
about
here?
Tail. Oh, that's gotta be careful with the goalkeeping. Guys.
What if they pulled a little Gigantes and Tail and Charlie switched positions?
Ooh.
I'd be very
Imagine.
interested to see that, but I don't know. I don't think we're gonna get that.
Alright. Get the ball. Get back into the field. Charlie's got the ball. Ooh.
Alex pulled a
lucky.
little anime sprint there. Not surprising from someone whose favorite character is Nathan Swift.
Alright.
Halftime.
It's halftime.
Let's pause it and have a little
exactly.
bit of a
little bit of a discussion.
discussion.
So what was happening here? What did we see? What was...
We saw Tom dominating the field.
Yes, surprisingly so.
Surprisingly
he's
so.
He's the youngest player, but
The
he's
upcoming
dominating the
talent
match. Yeah,
is truly surprising the critics today.
Yeah, absolutely. I think Alex got very lucky. There were a couple of moments where his defense was not quite always so tight.
Quite on point.
Not quite on point, but he got away with it.
And
0 points
it
in
helps
sport.
that he has Tom to rely on.
Yeah, exactly.
You know,
Yeah.
he can take those risks because they're in the lead thanks to Tom's hard work.
Exactly, and Tom always keeps the ball away from the goal anyway, so that gives Alex a little bit more room to
I feel like the other players are also just running out of stamina, where Tom is still on his 100% of his power.
Yeah, his youth is catching up.
Yeah, the TXM energies are strong.
Yes.
As strong as they are in video production, they are on the football pitch.
As much as expected, but it's very interesting.
It's interesting to see how that directly translates.
Yeah, it does. It does. So, what are we expecting from the second match? Are we expecting a comeback, or are we thinking it's going the same way?
If both teams reflect on their own strategies, as we did just now, I think a position switch, like I mentioned, some reverse positioning, if you will, for the power scalies out there, could really benefit the losing team at the moment.
Yeah.
They are already so far behind that I feel like they need to try something new.
Yeah, some drastic changes have to
Some
be
drastic changes. They don't have a lot to lose, so it's actually the perfect opportunity, but let's find out if they actually choose to do that.
Alright.
Oh, they switched halves.
Okay.
Very, very realistic.
I love that.
Second half. Here we go. Do you want to do it from centre? Break.
Very professional.
Yeah.
20p!
Why are we commentating when Tail's right there?
Tail can't help but commentate over everything he does. I bet he's also giving them different voices in his head.
Oh, what?
Okay! We get it, it's a sports anime.
That is the funniest shit. Alright, what are we seeing right here? It's a bit of a hard start. You're having
Bit of a slow start. Both teams still have to warm up again.
Yeah.
After the halftime break. Free
Alright,
kick.
Charlie's...
Interesting. I don't know what went wrong, but free kick. Maybe Alex made a hands.
I don't even know.
I would forgive him.
Alex made a hand. Isn't Alex like goalkeeper?
Yeah, but if you're too far out of your goal.
right.
Not that there's any markings on the pitch.
No, well.
Let's see how this goes.
Yeah,
Who will shoot it?
Looks like Tail's taking it. No, it was.
Thought so because Charlie was behind the ball as well.
Yeah. That was a good one.
Now it looks like Tail and Alex are on the same team. They could have thought about that. A corner. Are we gonna get a banana shoot? No.
Ooh, nice save, nice save.
Come on, Tom, Tom could have received that ball.
I think the losing team is kind of dominating right now.
Yeah,
it's very
interesting
to see. Didn't expect that to
Did
happen.
TXM's energy actually run out for us?
Wow, yeah.
But is is the losing team going to use this momentum to actually make their comeback? Will
Because
they manage?
They haven't made any goals
They
yet.
have yet to
So-
make any goals.
Good, Charlie!
It's heartwarming to hear Tail cheer for his teammates.
Yeah, love
That's
that.
beautiful.
Yes!
And there
Oh,
we have
wow,
it! Is
yeah.
this... Are they going to keep this up? Is this the Inazuma 11 style
Legendary,
comeback that we have been waiting for?
Yeah. So, yeah, it's interesting to
It
see.
looks like Alex and Tom are actually fired up by this goal against.
Yeah.
They're a lot more direct than they were just now.
Yeah.
Alex has got gloves. I don't. But we still screwed that one up.
That was a beautiful opportunity, and Tom just
Yeah.
passed
Oh.
it to Tail, really.
Yeah.
Alex has, I think, most stamina. Like, Tom
Perhaps
has these bursts of energy, but I
Yeah.
feel like Alex is really consistent and making sure not to use up too much of his energy at once, and that makes him a threat in these later stages of the match.
Absolutely. Yes.
That's a penalty, sure.
Oh, hearing
penalty.
debate about a penalty.
It looks like...
Yeah.
I
looks
feel like
this.
Alex should take it. He just seems to have more strength. Yeah.
Yeah.
Goalkeeper taking a penalty. That's beautiful.
Alright. Let's see.
I believe in him.
Yeah.
I believe in him.
I have good hopes for this one. Oh,
That was
yes.
beautiful.
That was
Alex
great.
shows how it's done.
That's great. That was a wonderful one.
A high ball from Charlie Hunter. Tail manages to receive it. It looks like they changed their strategy and tried to play high balls, but
Yeah.
clearly that didn't work out as it went out.
Some discussion.
There's some serious strategizing going on
Yeah.
here.
Exactly.
What?
What is the strategy? What's going on?
I don't know what they meant to do there, but I don't think it was that. But it's working out for them.
Yeah.
We're playing on the winning team's
That
half
was-
now,
Yeah.
but they managed to defend by. You could have thrown while you were already on the pitch again,
Yeah. A lot of balls going out of the court.
but very interesting. They could have placed all those bags that they have standing there in
Yeah.
front of the. But they didn't. Charlie passes to himself. That's one of the more fun things
I love
about
that.
playing football in like a football koi.
Yeah.
What the hell is the English word for
I don't
football
even
koi?
know.
You can really utilize your
Yeah.
environment, which is not something we've seen a lot so far, but Charlie just gave us a very nice example of it. Charlie's coming up. Does Tom realize?
Tom needs to get
Tom-
his energy back. Cause,
Tom needs to get his energy back, that's true. Where's
It
the
was going
Teakstem we
so
were seeing in the
well.
first half?
but yeah.
That was a nice cross pass. That was a nice cross pass. It feels like the losing team isn't really actively trying to attack anymore.
No, exactly.
They're just letting their opponents walk this far up to their half
Yeah.
of the pitch.
Yeah.
They're playing very defensively, but also right now, Charlie could run up and try to go for it, and then he'd have an empty goal in
Yeah.
front of him. But they seem to be protecting the score as it is, which is
Yeah.
interesting to do for a losing team. But I think
say.
that was another nice use of environment from
Yeah.
Charlie there. But I feel like they proved their worth with the one goal that they scored and are now just trying to minimize their losses.
Their damage. Yeah, I agree.
Which makes it slightly duller to watch. That was a very nice, very
interesting.
Inazuma 11 game style maneuver we saw from Tom there. We can tell that he has played
Tom
a lot of the
getting
games.
back
Is
into
Tom getting
his-
back into it? Are we seeing a different, more strategic side of Team
Yeah,
Sam
I
right
mean,
now?
he's there.
Would have loved it if the cameraman could consistently be filming the ball, but I understand, that's hard. Ooh, that was very close. Thomas, you know, in his last spurt or something.
no, Teal made a big mistake there.
Went alright though. Use of environment from Alex, very cool. Is Tom
is
gonna
back.
do
Tom
something
is
with...
back.
I feel like we're in the final stages
Yeah.
of this match.
He's having those bursts of energy like he
He is,
described earlier.
you know, that last little bit of energy
Yeah.
has to be used now. That was a
very
nice
nice
maneuver
one.
from Charlie, but
Very
he
nice.
kind of lost his control over the
Yeah.
ball, which gave the other team time to run back to their goal. Tail ran up. Tail ran up for the first time in the match.
Okay, so it's good time.
Cheeky 4-1 was it?
Cheeky 4-1 was it? This
It
is a
was.
great skill.
Love
That was interesting.
So
The
what do you
last
think?
attacking team was actually the losing team, but
Yeah.
still they couldn't manage to do anything with their opportunities.
I feel like they got a bit of their energy back. However, it
shame
was
that it-
just not enough.
It's a shame that it did not work out for them in
It's
the
just
end.
not enough. But I feel like if they had put on the defensive, because they were pretty good on their defenses, if they did that from the start, they would actually be able to protect that 0. You know?
There were, yeah, exactly.
Or like minimize, because like 4 is a big number. They'd be able to minimize the damage a bit.
I feel like they did better in the second half.
Yes, I agree.
They
I
definitely
agree. But yeah,
found their flow. Charlie started using the environment, like we mentioned.
love
We
that,
pointed
yeah.
out a few times.
and a very nice maneuver he did there.
Tail running up towards the goal. I wish we'd seen more of that, but he
Yeah.
only did that in the very last attack, and
Yeah.
that was one of their more threatening moments throughout the entire match. So,
exactly.
especially when you're already 3 goals behind,
Yeah.
why not give us more of that?
Yeah, exactly.
Very interesting.
If you're gonna lose anyway, it's not a bad idea to put everything forward
Mhm.
and just attack.
Go for a bit of a kamikaze
Yeah,
type strategy.
exactly.
And they went for that in the last few minutes.
Yeah.
That was it.
that
Was a beautiful match.
I love that. We love
I
that.
think both teams put up a great fight.
Absolutely.
There was a clear winner, but it wasn't easy for them.
No,
It
exactly.
wasn't easy for
Even
them.
though in the score reflects a clear winner, the game reflects, you know,
The game kind of
Something
reflects. It reflects 4 players that were all pretty bad.
yeah.